welcome to tonight's Big Brother 16 recap.
Hello, it's the live eviction show.
Woo!
As if we didn't know.
Unfortunately, this week it's either Nicole or Donnie leaving. I hate that.
Well, they started off the episode with Christine and Cody.
Ugh. We're finally seeing some of the stuff that's been going on in the live feeds forever. Christine and Cody have like this flirt touchmance thing. It's weird.
Swingmance,
It's very weird and uncomfortable for everyone.
They're in denial of the whole thing.
Are they?
So Frankie and Caleb and Cody have this weird ass grab party after Christine does her dirty work, or their dirty work of putting like Nicole up.
Kind of irrelevant, and I'm not really sure why they showed it, but it was... What did you guys think?
Alright, so Nicole wants to know, Squids, why'd you do this to me? WTF.
Christine's like, I had to do it. The guys told me to do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Right. Alright, well, Donnie and Zach have a cry fest in the have-not room.
They're both have-nots this week. Donnie's having just a really rough week.
Donnie's had a whole rough season.
He's like, why do they want me out?
Donnie was set up for failure from the word go. Look at him. One of these things is not like the other.
And Zach is like, well, fear the beard. Everyone's scared of you because you're awesome.
Thanks, Zach. All right,
Nicole is up on the block with Donnie, and she's also very emotional.
She's crying her eyes out to Victoria.
They're both like, what is with Christine and Cody? Blech.
It's weird. Who does that? Is she even really married? Because I don't even do that with Cody, and I'm not married.
Well, Nicole's also like, yeah, I've been a fan of the show forever. I just want to see Zingbot.
And guess what? Zingbot's coming next week.
No, it's so sad. But I can't wait for Zingbot.
So, another weird thing that happened, Cody was dead asleep and woke himself up by hitting himself in the head.
He was in a dead sleep, and he goes... Who does that? I've never seen that before.
That should go viral.
I've never seen it before.
Alright, so Nicole... She's on the block. She wants to stay. She's hardcore campaigning.
You know, you can't just
Christine
roll over and die.
And Cody, yeah.
You have to try.
She's trying to convince them that Donnie is the bigger threat than she is, because Donnie's going to be coming after them. She is just a nurse. She's not coming after you.
Yeah.
Alright, well, Derek and Cody and Christine are having a laugh out in the backyard.
And then they're like, oh, Nicole said that Donnie's coming after us. And Derek is like, well, I guess I have to entertain the thought of doing what these weirdos want. But, you know, when Derek decides something, it's done.
Yeah. Alright, so Christine and Frankie and Caleb, it's time for their little field trip.
Yeah, they won. Well, Frankie won. This reward for them, they're gonna go to this tailgating thing to the Dallas Cowboys training camp.
The way they made it seem was that they were gonna be blindfolded the whole way, but they were like on this party bus.
Yeah.
And like, woo, price of gas. Blah, blah, blah.
How weird was it seeing them outside of the house?
Very weird.
It was weird.
It's like when you meet people from school.
It's like when you see a teacher at a restaurant or something and you're like, I thought you lived in the classroom. What are you doing here?
Or somewhere. Alright, so they got to the Dallas Cowboys training camp.
Ah!
They got to meet the mascot. They got
owner.
to meet the owner, who's worth $1 billion.
Says Caleb. I'm sure he is.
They got some swag.
Yep.
They got your autographs there. I was waiting for Frankie to say, I just got my anus bleached. Can you sign it?
No!
Alright, so Christine got a bag to put over her head. Basically, they called it a jersey. Caleb
was drooling because Jerry Jones was like, oh, we might throw you in there for some drills.
Really?
And Caleb was just like,
oh,
okay.
It was Justin Bieber out there. Alright, and Frankie, thank God they got him his Big Brother's shorts to cover those baby shorts he was wearing. They were probably like, put that away.
It's like he went out in his underwears.
You're upsetting everyone. Those shorts are too small. When the pockets buckle out like that, they're not your size.
Yeah, well, they got to meet some of the players. I forgot who some of them were.
Blah, blah, yada, yada. Tony Romo.
Tony
bye.
Romo.
All right, so...
I mean, I'm not even a big football fan, but I thought that was a really cool reward.
It was
You have to admit, it was really cool.
It was cool. And they got gourmet food.
Yeah.
Next to the RV. All right, so Julie's like, Caleb, who was your favorite?
It's like, well, I gotta say, Jerry Jones.
By the way, what the hell happened to Julie's hair tonight?
I think she got her hair done by the same person who did Cody's hair.
Oh my
Cody's
God.
hair looks awful like that! Okay.
So bad. All right, Victoria. And she couldn't open her eyes the whole night. What's up with all the drama?
She's really tired.
Oh my God, Julie. I've been emotional over all the lies in the house happening.
Oh, Victoria.
And Zach, what's up with Zenki?
We saw you guys fighting. Is it all rainbows and
Puppy
unicorns
dogs?
now?
Yeah. Well, I hate him the least. No, he's my best friend.
Zach, get a new line.
Yeah.
All right. Frankie, what's your deal?
He's all alone.
Oh, it was so hard competing by myself in
It was rough.
in a challenge that was better for one person.
And kiss my ass, Julie. I have more Twitter followers than you.
I was waiting for him to say that.
All right, so it's time for the pleadings. Nicole's up first.
Happy anniversary to my mom and my dad. I love you all. I'm blessed and suck it.
And then Donnie. Hi to my family, my mom, my dad, my brother, blah, 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 and Christine, my sexy girlfriend.
Donnie's speeches always get me.
Yep.
It's good stuff.
You guys in the house, you're like my little bros and sissies. So I hope I get to stay and play some more with y'all.
All right, it's time for the live vote. And guess what? It was unanimous. Shocker.
Yeah. Nicole's out. Cody's hair!
Did we happen to mention how bad Cody's hair looks like that?
And who else got the Richard Simmons vibe from Frankie? That outfit? Richard Simmons, 80s wear.
All right, well, let's talk about Julie's interview with Nicole.
All right.
I was so happy that Nicole got such a great cheer from the
She
crowd.
got a fantastic
She was
cheer.
worried about that, but you know what?
She got an effing double cheer.
She's got a lot of fans.
Yeah. She doesn't know why she was evicted, though.
She said, oh, I guess I'm just a huge physical threat.
Who do you love in the house? Donnie!
She
of
wants
course.
to keep in touch with Donnie after.
And Christine? Shit.
Yeah. So then Julie was asking about Frankie's big reveal this week and
What'd
what
you think
Nicole
about
thought
that?
about it.
Well, I'm sorry to all Ariana's fans, but...
No. She's like, I guess that Frankie is good at acting and whatever else.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
And what about Hayden?
She had to ask
You
about
looking forward
Hayden.
to seeing Hayden? Well, I don't know what he wants, but I guess we'll be good friends. That's fair enough.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right. The goodbye messages.
Oh, these are all so fake.
I'm really sorry.
Who said that?
Squid.
Christine.
Frankie.
You're beautiful.
Derek, you're smart.
Donnie, the only
sincere.
truthful, yes.
Lovely. Let's be friends forever. I'm gonna be lonely.
Oh,
Poor Donnie. Just when he gets a friend, they get voted out.
I know.
Poor Pow Pow and
All
whoever
of them.
else.
So
Whatever else.
Nicole really loved her goodbye messages, even though most of them
Yeah.
were fake.
Now, Julie drops a freaking truth bomb on her and is like, would you like to get back in the house?
Yeah.
What would you do different? Everything, Julie.
She wouldn't trust as many people as she did the first time around. Good call.
Alright, so it's time for the HOH comp. But first,
Get a little
there's
flashback.
Zombies in the walls.
Last night, crazy town.
Zombies showing up in the
In the
two-way
mirrors,
glass.
yep.
So I think
It's so funny.
this was kind of planned. They must have said, get your A's into the fire room. It's going to be fun. Just trust.
Well, Nicole was the first one to get spooked by the zombies in the mirrors, and she was just like, ah! I hope she was wearing
Frank
a
was
diaper.
like, what was wrong? Did someone's wiener flop out?
Oh, No, come on. So,
what's that sound?
After a few scares around the house, they go in the fire room, they turn off the lights, and it is freaking hilarious.
Caleb's hiding behind the bed.
They're all like jumping in each other's laps and like freaking out. Yeah.
All right, so then the emergency Big Brother system comes on, and it has all this info for them.
So who was? I think.
Could this be part of a competition?
I think Cody's the one who's like, "Wow, do you think this is serious?
You think this is for real?
Come on, guys!"
All right, so
it was all for the dead of household competition.
They're all trying to pay attention. Donnie went to sleep, unfortunately.
Yeah.
He woke up a little while later. I guess it was too noisy. I don't know. But it's time for the dead of household competition.
All right, so they are given questions based on the information that they were given last night, and they have to answer A or B.
How freaky was that half zombie hanging out? Yeah, jiggling away like a freaking Jello jigglers.
Crazy.
So Caleb was out first.
On the first question! Caleb, what?
Didn't you pay attention?
No, he didn't.
They should have put Amber every other word.
Ugh.
All right, followed by Donnie, no!
Oh, Donnie and Victoria out in the same round.
And then Zach.
So it came down to Cody, Derek, and Frankie. Awful.
Ugh. All right, so Derek and Frankie won. All right, now let's get that taste out of our mouth. It's time for Team America.
Oh, I didn't know they were still doing that. So, the two choices this week, for the first task, they have to hide a favorite clothing item for each house guest.
That's pretty tough.
Well, that's not it. Then, they have to convince everyone to form this neighborhood watch thing.
That sounds really dumb.
Or,
I'll vote for that one.
Or option B, they have to try to ruin one person's game by keeping them awake for 24 hours straight. This is going to be really difficult with this cast specifically because these people sleep all day.
I still vote for A.
Either way,
I don't want
it should
them
be
to
entertaining.
get any more money.
Oh, that's mean. You're taking food right out of Derek's daughter's
Good.
mouth.
Let her starve. Just kidding.
All right, well,
she won't get fat on Big Brother money.
There was enough time for a special guest tonight.
It's Rachel
Riley! Oh my God, Julie!
Oh my God, thanks so much for having me back.
Rachel was like, these girls suck.
Sisters before misters. Come on,
Julie. Girls. Rachel, we love you.
What do you think about Zanky, Rachel?
Oh my God, Julie, I love Zanky. They're so cute.
I don't know what these boys' deal is, but they are so cute. Who do you think's gonna win?
She said Derek all the way.
That's right. And
who does she want to come back from the jury? Nicole.
Yeah.
All right. So after that, Julie's got a lot of information for us. Guess what? This week is the last battle of the block because next week we're down to one HOH.
What? And the 4 jury members each have a chance to get back in the house, but only one will be back.
And Zingbot!
That was the best news yet.
I can't wait for Zingbot.
Zingbot is the highlight of the season, but it's going to be tough to beat the veto last week.
Otev.
So
you already forgot. Guys, leave your best zings in the comments.
Yeah.
I want to read them.
That would be awesome. And until next time,
much love.
Edit.